The earth is shrouded in winter. You must escort Persephone from the underworld before spring can return. The journey will not be easy. Work together. To triumph alone. And spring will come again. Good luck.
This is the game board. It pivots so that players at any side of the table can see what's going on and turn it to face them. There are game cards, Android devices, encounter wheels, and the instructions for the game. All players play as a lesser Greek god. These are the character cards. Each of them features a different Greek god. The trackers on either side of the card help you to track your life points and your pomegranate seeds. The aim of the game is to collect 12 of these, and then the game is over. This is the set of instructions on how to play the game, and on the flip side, you get an overview of every map location in the game, as well as a brief overview of the storyline, the aim of the game, and how to use AOR when playing. Using AOR is done by having an Android device hover above the board. This lets you see a 3D representation of every section of the Underworld. Different parts of the Underworld have different numbers of pomegranate seeds displayed on them. As you can see, some of them have 1, some of them have 2, and some have 3. These are representing how difficult the encounter that is hidden there is. The advantage of using AOR when playing the game is that players gain foresight to the journey ahead and can decide to take an easier or more challenging route. The game is also playable without AOR, but with it you get to be more strategic and decide what type of a quest you want to go on. Multiple devices are able to run at once, and all of them have the same viewing experience of the app. So this means that different players can use different kinds of Android devices at the same time to see the board. As you can see here, a tablet and a smartphone are viewing the board through the app. Gameplay begins with all players deciding which god they'd like to play as. All of the cards also let you see a 3D representation of the god that you're playing as. The picture of your god printed on the card serves as a target that triggers the 3D version appearing. All of the gods are different lesser known gods that aren't commonly found on Olympus. Each of these gods have a unique description and player ability, so which one you decide to play as will give you different advantages over the course of the game. Once you've chosen which god you'd like to play as, you place your player card in front of you so that you can keep track of your pomegranate seeds and your life points. All players are dealt 5 cards from the attack and healing deck. Here you can see an overview of all the possible monster encounters that you could face over the course of the game. In the beginning of the game, Persephone is in the centre of the map at Hades' palace. It's then decided which direction she should take. In this instance, we've decided to go in this direction, meaning that the encounter ahead will be 2 pomegranates in difficulty. Flipping over this piece reveals the encounter card floating above the board. In this case, it's a Minotaur. This Minotaur has 300 life points and has a very powerful attack. Given the Minotaur has 300 life points, we set the wheel to 300 so we can keep track of the life that he has as the encounter goes on. To attack him, players take turns dealing attack cards. This is Athena's spear and it's worth 80 points. To show that he has been attacked, we lower his life by 80 points and continue to do this until his life reaches 0. By the time life reaches 0, this means that the Minotaur has been defeated and we get to earn his 2 pomegranate points. Once collectively the group has gathered 12, the game is over and Persephone is free. The Minotaur can also fight back. In this case, we lower our life points. This is an overview of the attack deck. Here I'm giving you an overview of all of the different attack cards that can appear on the board. Usually, only one target would be face up like this, and the card would float above the board surrounded by the map. In total, the game has 44 AR targets, the top side of the 3D map, the monster targets, and animated 3D representations of the lesser gods. I hope you've enjoyed being introduced to Lesser Gods, an augmented reality board game based on Greek mythology. Thank you for watching.